everybody, my name is Ray, and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are here and it is raining and Mara is outside. Ignore the umbrella, I do not know how to fix those. But it is still the famine that we have going on, and we are back after Vivian's birthday, so technically it is still her birthday, I believe. Ooh. Right now she's neutral about having children, but I don't know if she'd want a child or not. I'm going to let fate decide, because this is right after I made the first rolls for her. I know she has only one baby try, and I wouldn't mind her having children, but if she would prefer having not a child, I think I'm just gonna let fate decide and see what happens. So maybe she really wants a child, but it'll be hard. Maybe she doesn't want a child and she accidentally has one. And if she doesn't end up having a child, then at least she only has one baby try to waste, you know, which is very sad. Speaking of baby tries, I was looking over all the spouses and stuff like that. Grace has, I believe, 4 more, because I did have her try to woohoo again after she had Benjamin, but she didn't, so I believe she had 6, if I remember correctly. I'm going to have to look at my spreadsheet. And then Margaret had 5, yeah. So Margaret has 4 more, but if they want to woohoo autonomously, I will let them. And otherwise, I most of the time I'm probably just not going to control them and let things happen as they do. So let's let fate decide to see whether... Oh, this is Margaret! Oh, I was thinking Vivian. Okay, Vivian, I don't know. But Margaret's like, oh, she doesn't know if she wants a child or if she's going to stay neutral. I'm going to let fate decide. Okay, so Margaret might be like, I don't want to have another kid. But isn't she pregnant? Oh no, let's see. Oh, I think she doesn't want to have a child. Where is it? Oh, this is Vivian, sorry. Margaret does not want a child. Well, you are pregnant. So she is not happy about this pregnancy. I mean, she was kind of like that with her first pregnancy with Gilbert anyways. And I don't know if that has to do with the fact that she's cheated on Luca, or if it's just because of the fact that he cheated on her as well, which is a terrible way, because it's like, why are you both cheating on each other? It's not needed. I'm also probably going to have to make lesser portions for the famine. I did change the calendar a little bit, so the famine is actually going to be ending on what is quote-unquote Mara's birthday, if when we roll for her she only has 1 year left. No, not 1 year left. 1 year left would be like at the end of 13-18 would be that case. But when we roll for her, we're going to see how many years she has left. And I'm going to change her birthday after that, and her birthday will be the day that she passes. Same thing as I did with Joaquin over here. But yeah, this recording we're going to go through basically the end of the famine, start of 13-18. Hopefully we get to see everybody pass their rolls, and we get to say bye to Joaquin, which is very sad. We're going to go over to 13-19, and I'll try to get to 13-20, but no promises, so we'll see. I'm also going to see if I can delete any of these weird things, but I guess not, so it's fine. Also, the fact that Luca and Margaret have the same birthday, that's awesome, and they're going to be aging up on Tuesday. I'm going to have to roll for them probably the day of. And Vivian's going to be a young adult when we get to Wednesday. So I wonder if maybe Mara will try and see if Vivian can go to get married to somebody else. They don't really have room to support her for super, super long. But Vivian's going to kind of be, I'm going to do whatever I want. I don't really know if I want to get married right now. Does she have anything where she wants to have a kid or not? I might see if I can adjust it. Thoughts on being pregnant? I want her to choose it for herself. And maybe thoughts on having children? How about we randomize the wishes occasionally? So I don't know if it's going to start now or if it'll be another time where she'll choose, oh, I would like to have kids or not. So we'll see. But Vivian's always surrounded by kids, and I think she really loves her siblings and her nephews. Yeah, she loves Andrew, her little brother. She loves Caleb, her little brother. And she's getting to know Gilbert. But she's known a lot of kids since she was a kid. I thought Danica was older. I guess not. Okay, never mind then. And I thought, oh, Jimmy's supposed to age up today. That's fantastic. Okay. So when Jimmy ages up today, it'll probably be at the end of the night. When he does, I'm gonna have to do a makeover for him because I think he'd be the closest match to Vivian because they've known each other since they were children. They don't have a high relationship though. So who knows? Maybe we'll have Vivian go out and meet some people. I'm not sure. I wonder if Margaret feels kind of just absolutely like disappointed with motherhood. Like she thought motherhood was going to be very amazing for her. And although she likes taking care of kids, maybe she's feeling like I want to do more with my life than just be on a farm that has no livestock, that has no crops. And I kind of wish I did more with my life. But I think she finds a little bit of fulfillment of taking care of kids, but she doesn't necessarily like the process of being pregnant, and she definitely doesn't like the actions of men, which is being very lustful at all certain different types of circumstances. Vivian, who wants to talk to you? I don't know that person really. Oh, Christopher. That is right. So Christopher is the one who's getting married to Margaret's sister. Where is she at? Elizabeth. And Elizabeth also had her kid. She had a little girl named Chloe, and I learned that Chloe is a medieval name, but I won't be adding them to the family tree. I don't have a way to link the family tree into the comments, but let me know if you guys want to see it, and maybe I can make like another place to go look at the family tree, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Gilbert, what is up with you? You are hungry. Well, that is... Margaret wants to talk to somebody. I wonder if she really wants to talk to her sister and ask how she feels about being a mom now. But it is late, so I'm not going to invite anybody over, and I need Joaquin to get out of the bath before you embarrass her, and you just did. Lovely. And Gilbert's awake. How about you try to go sleep, please? Yep, it is rest time. Go to bed. Perfect. And Rosemary, I don't know who that is. But it'll be a love interest probably for Caleb and Gilbert. Ooh. Joaquin wants children, but some interactions and moments made the prospect seem suddenly less exciting. So he might be neutral or he might be happy. Let's let fate decide. So I suppose you're gonna have to wake up and feed him, please. Breastfeed him. What else is wrong with him? Everything. Just about everything. So after you breastfeed him, how about you give him a bath? And now he's feeling neutral. So he's okay having kids, he's okay not having kids. Yeah, because you're about to die, which is scary. How is the clothesline? The clothes are not done yet. Okay. Can I wash more clothes? No. They're already clean. Then why aren't they put away? Oh, and Grace is here. Little Andrew coming to say hi. How about you go ahead and invite her in, please? Oh, okay, good. I'm glad those two are figuring it out. Maybe you can change into your regular outfit. And you... Aww! Oh, push-ups. Are you cleaning up for us? I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. She needs her fun up. Check on it. I read that incorrectly. I read, make sure he's not choking, which I'm like, you better not be. What are you doing? Clean that up, please. Yeah. Vivian loves getting affection from her baby brother. How cute. Oh, perfect. Jimmy has aged up. And I'm gonna be right back and edit everybody that needs to age, that has aged up, that needs makeovers. I'll be right back. Before I continue on to Jimmy, this is Benjamin Boggart. His eyes are still a little off-putting, but he's not the ugliest toddler. It's just his pupils are really, really small. I'm hoping he grows out of it. He might not now that they've actually gone from infant to toddler and he looks like this. But, you know, it's not too bad. I'm also probably going to have to change this background out because it's really blurry here. And I do love this background, but I think I'm just gonna have to change it out for something that's not so icky when you look up close. But yeah, that is Benjamin, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. And I gave a makeover to, what's his name? Jimmy. He has very similar features to Matilda, and it's interesting that Vivian finds him unattractive, but that, I mean, maybe she has a hard time finding guys attractive, we'll see. But his face shape is very, I don't know, chiseled looking, and it's very thin, so it was difficult to find stuff that looked good on him. I just put this on him. He looks really weird here, but when you see him in person, he looks a little better. And then you guys saw Benjamin, of course. I wonder what's her type. Like, if I look towards, let's say, Christopher, she find unattractive. If I look towards Peter, basic. Okay, so maybe she wants someone with black hair? And I guess there's not really, yeah, because Jimmy's unattractive to her. She's unattracted to Jimmy, too. So, she doesn't want this kid. I know everybody's hungry. It's gonna be a minute till everybody else can eat again. How about you clean that up? Oh, and Vivian's putting Andrew to sleep. That's so cute. She's like, I love my little brother. Oh, Vivian's gonna make me cry. Vivian, you are the sweetest little thing. Everybody has to go to bed. How about you go home? Thank you, Grace, for coming over. All right, so Caleb's gonna age up today. I think I'm going to see him. He's right here. Lovely. He's so cute. Okay. Let me get my dice up real fast. Dice roll. And let me grab this. I think you guys can see it. Perfect. Okay. We have to avoid... He is turning into a toddler, so he has to avoid a 4 and an 8. Okay, let me actually get that dice roll up. All right, D20. 4 and 8 we don't want. 17. Perfect. We're good. Good. All right, back to the Sims. And he's going to age up today, which is fantastic. Let's get... Who is less exhausted? We'll have him wake Caleb up. Joaquin, how about you see your little boy age up, please? I mean, if anything happens to Luca, then this is your next heir. Because Luca hasn't even reached his young adult role yet. It's going to be a little bit till he does, 18 days. Which is a couple years, but still. Alright, time to age him up. Age up, please. Alright. This will probably be the last infant that Joaquin's going to hold, and it's his last son that he's going to hold. If Mara gets pregnant before Joaquin dies, then they might have another kid together, but I think this is his last infant child that he's going to have, so we'll take a little picture. Oh, it's so sad. There we are. And he looks just like him. Alright, let's go. See the age up. Perfect, okay. He is angelic and inquisitive. Perfect. He's so cute. Okay, I'll be right back once I get the makeover of little Caleb. Cute. Alright guys, here is little Caleb. Oh, he is so cute. He has such big eyes, and he has like a big face. So I think he's like one of the cuter toddlers. He looks a little odd, but like when you step back a little bit, he just looks like a really chubby toddler. He'll probably be the same. Yeah, he was fed a lot as a kid, which is good. But yeah, this is little Caleb. The next in line if anything happens to Luca. I mean, technically we have Gilbert, so I don't know if... I think it would go Luca to Gilbert first before it'd go back to Caleb. So technically Gilbert would be in line if Luca died. But feel free to correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it's like, okay, the heir and then the heir's son, instead of the heir, the next heir, and then the heir son. I think it's heir, son, and then he's third. So if Luca dies, it will go to Gilbert. After Gilbert, it would go to Caleb. After Caleb, I think it would go to the next son who's in the family, which is Benjamin, which is Grace's son. Oh no, it would be mistaken. It would be Luca to Gilbert to Andrew to Caleb to Benjamin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's correct. But yeah, this is little baby Caleb. Little baby Caleb. And hopefully he's just as cute as a child. I think he's kind of cute. But let me know what you guys think. I'll be back. Alright, everybody. We are back. And we're just going to let everything play through as it does. And I'm going to put the cutaway view on. And little Caleb is probably going to sleep in this one or this one. We have 2 toddlers in the house now. And then Andrew's going to be 4 days. And then Gilbert is going to be 1. So tomorrow, Gilbert is going to age up and go into, is it this bed? No, this is a child. Oh no, this is a toddler bed. Yeah, so when Gilbert ages up, he'll go in this one. And then when he's a child, I might replace it with the child bed. But yeah, we're kind of running out of space. What was that? Did you do a flip? I'm going to see if I can... Why are you crying? 2 party tricks again? I want to see it. I want to see what you did. You did. That was a backflip from a pregnant lady. Interesting. Okay. Do you? Go use the restroom, please. Go. Don't talk to your dad, just go. Who's sick? I saw the sickness. You also have to pee. I thought I saw sickness bubble things. You want skills? Yep. Interesting. Uh-oh. Alright, so Luca is sick. We're going to have to get the dice roller up. And I'm probably going to have to roll for him. I think it's going to be... For sickness, I kind of want it to be like a 1 in 10 chance. Of course, the second I talk about Luca passing away, there's a chance that he passes away. This is my luck. So, for sickness, I'll do 1 in 10. Similar to what I did with the famine, the Great Famine rolls. So we'll say maybe he got sick, and he got so sick that he couldn't keep down any food, and he died. If he dies, and if he doesn't die, then we're great. So I'm gonna roll 10. If he rolls a 1, then he dies. 9, he's good. Okay. And even if I chose for that to be a 10 instead of a 1, he's still good. So, yeah, you are the sick one. Is anybody else sick? I don't think so. You're just hungry. You're fine. Are you being held? No, you're grabbing serving. Okay. How about, you grab some water here, please? And now you're sick, too. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Well, isn't that sad? Or are you just dizzy because you really need something fun to do? I would imagine it's because you're sick, which is why that's happening. So I guess we're gonna have to roll for Mara as well. Oh, that's not the correct thing. That is my spreadsheet. Here we are. Dice roll. Alright, we're gonna have to roll for Mara. I'm actually gonna let the background play. Just a 1. Okay. Let's roll for her. She's good, just barely. Alright, so Mara is fine. And of course, you made a mess. Vivian, please repair that. And, oh, Matilda is pregnant again. Okay, so I guess she's not gonna pass until after she has that kid. Who else? A husband and wife. Alessandra Hayes and Elmer Greenfield. Well, I think both of them were scheduled to die. But, okay. Cool. A few people got pregnant, and Matilda's one of them. I'm so glad. I think she probably saw Mara's little boy, Caleb, and she was like, you know what? I want another one. Even though one of my twins died, I think it was Rowan, and I only have Jimmy left, or is it the other way around? I am going to have to delete all these people. Oops. It's under Mara's, isn't it? I bet. Okay. Yeah, even though Matilda has her little boy, is it Jimmy? Vivian would know. Jimmy. Yeah, even though Matilda has Jimmy, Rowan has passed away, which is very sad. Speaking of traits, Jimmy has the sensitive trait, the loves dogs traits. He has the outgoing trait, and I think it was like the brilliant trait. So Jimmy would be a really good candidate for a different teen somewhere else. Um, we'll have to see. I wish his neck didn't do that. Oh, they're doing something fun. Good for them. Good for them. Where is she going? Somewhere. Oh, the shower. It's always that shower. And then you're asleep. Do you want to go to bed? Yeah, how about you go to bed? Good. Oh, she could get pregnant. I mean, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. Today's the day. It's 1 a.m., but today's the day. And the baby's getting born. Oh, that's cool. So she can remember the preferred baby names, and then she could probably name her baby one of those. Oh, lovely. All right, time for baby. Go have your baby. While these two have fun, go have your baby. All right, and you got so big all of a sudden. I hope it's not twins, because then I have to roll for her twice. All right, let's go, Margaret. You got this. What's it gonna be? It's a boy. Okay. I couldn't remember what she said for boy. Shoot. I'm gonna randomize and go from there. Not Alexis. Maybe Alex? Maybe just Alexander? Alexander Spanner? No, we have Alex. Alexander. I'm losing my mind. Brandon, no. Braylon, no. Caleb, no, we have. Dan, no. Gianni? I'm losing my mind. Yeah, we have Andrew. I don't know why I thought Andrew was fine. Gianni? Bradley? Calvin? Marcus. We don't have a Marcus. Marcus Spanner? Sure. And it's a boy. And now, yep, you are sick. All right. That's gonna make things worse. Before you do that, how about you go ahead and cuddle your baby? And we're going to see if this baby survives, and if you survive, honestly. So, we're gonna do 3 rolls for Margaret here, and it might be a terrible decision, but you know, it'll be fine. Oh, this baby has her eyes, I think. Yeah, brown eyes. Yeah. Well, they're soulless eyes. I think baby eyes are always soulless. I don't know. Margaret. Okay. So, let me put you here, and let me get my dice roller up. So, first we're gonna roll for pregnancy and baby. So for her, she has to avoid a 1. She's fine. All right, rolling for baby. We have to not roll a multiple of 5, and baby passes. Okay. Does Margaret survive her sickness? Yes. Okay, just barely. All right, so baby passes. This was baby Marcus. So I'm gonna add that over here, that they had a baby and the baby died. That is such a shame. Marcus Spanner, he was a male, he died. I'm going to say he died of complications of pregnancy. Maybe because they didn't have enough food and it just didn't thrive. That is so sad. It is Saturday. Oh, it's the same day that Joaquin passes. Man, that is so sad. Alright, we have 1 death. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know if Caleb's fine, because I just aged up Benjamin. Oh no, so Caleb may or may not be fine. Okay. Let's do that now, honestly. Honestly, yeah, while I have the dice roller up, and it's 2 a.m. on the Saturday. Let's see, we have baby Caleb. Not Caleb. Baby Gilbert. I did Caleb already. What am I thinking? So, when was your birthday? It was 2 days ago, right? Gilbert's going to maybe age up, maybe not. He needs to avoid, what is he avoiding? Little baby Gilbert needs to avoid a 4 and an 8. I just did this. Okay. Let's see. Gilbert, he's fine. Lovely. So. It's the middle of the night. After these two have had their time, I'm going to have Joaquin pass away from sickness. Maybe Mara spread sickness to him, which is sad. But, we're going to starve the baby, I think. Yeah. There it goes. Well, how about you go ahead and wake up, please? Can I have you age up? Or not? How about you go ahead and age him up, because it is time for him to age up. Okay. Well, we have one death. Poor thing. She wasn't ready, and I think she kind of knew that it wasn't going to go too well. At least he was a happy infant, Gilbert. He's angelic and silly. They kind of need that. Alright. John DeKellis sent, so the grandfather sent a gift to Gilbert. Okay. And then I'm going to end this on a happy note, which is like making Gilbert look nice. I'm going to have Joaquin pass. I'm going to have him walk over here, please. Walk over there. Alright. Okay. Joaquin? You're going to die from hunger. Maintain? I don't want immediately. No, immediately. Okay. This will be hunger. Yeah. Okay. Anybody confident? Anybody at all? Everybody wake up. It's time. It is time. He's focused. And he died. Everybody's here. It's a sad, sad rainy day. And of course, Vivian is also sick. Man, the sickness is going around. Everybody's sick. Okay. So I don't know where Death is, but I'm guessing he's going to be here soon. Yep, there he is. Okay. Who is confident? You are just incredibly, incredibly sad. Death of a loved one. That was your husband. Oh, she's weeping. Okay, Luca, I know you're bawling, but I need you to plead. Because if he can live a little longer, I'll re-roll to see how many years he has left. Let's see. Will we get it? That's a no. Alright, Joaquin is dead. Yep. Okay. Does he need to make way for the, maybe go here? I don't want to be in the way of death. Right now. There he is. Okay. Man, that is sad. Okay. He's like, I don't know how to help a crying child. No, I don't think you do. Alright. Oh, that is sad. Okay. I'm going to have this display differently. I think it'll probably be this. I mean, it wouldn't be grassy at this point. But we can do that. Yeah. Oh, you poor, poor thing. Yeah, she's a widow. She lost her true love. Oh, that is so sad. Alright. What makes it even sadder is that, Vivian, you are sick, aren't you? At least you had the dizziness thing, so I think you're sick. So we're gonna roll again! Whoa. Alright, let's roll. Not that. A d10. She's fine. Good. Okay. Now, it is 5:30. I really don't need anybody else starving from starvation. Man, that is sad. How do you feel about Caleb? Fascinated, because that's your uncle, cute. Okay. And he's freezing. And was that your sibling? Yeah, your sibling died. Got whisked away, I should say. Death, you can leave now, please. Pretty please? Maybe? I'm gonna go and make Gilbert look cute. Nothing can make this better. That was Joaquin. And man, he died. It's Saturday. I think it's like 13/17. Yeah, I think yesterday was the start of 13/17. This is so sad. Okay. I'll be right back with you guys when Gilbert is all dressed up. Alright, everybody. So here's Gilbert. He's a cute little boy. But I am so sad with Joaquin passing. I thought, oh, we have 8 Sims in our household. No, now we have 7, because Joaquin passed and the new baby passed. So, Marcus. Man, that was sad. I didn't even check to see if Marcus was a medieval name. If there's something similar to Marcus, I'll name him that instead. But, yeah, this is Gilbert, and we're just gonna have to continue. Now, if Joaquin happens to haunt the place, and he haunts too much, and he makes me mad, then I will remove his ghost. But, we'll see. I'm not gonna add the ghost to the household. That's not how I work. That was so sad. Okay. So there's no more infants, is that right? Everybody's a toddler? Because there's Caleb over here, there's Andrew over here, and there's Gilbert over there. And you are not hideous. And Mara's alone. Oh, man. Okay. Could you please go away? Can I tell you to go home, please? Ask about the Rainbow Bridge. Ask about what's after death. Ask about anything. I mean, this is the only time she can talk to Death and be like, what is happening here? She's like, you're Death. You know what's happening here. What is this? Where are we? Who are you? What is this? Well, I don't know how much he's gonna explain. But we'll see. Maybe just ask for advice? I don't know. Ask about what he knows, about his career, about everything. I enjoy my job and customers don't always complain. Okay, that doesn't help me a lot. Well, I think you're gonna go away soon. And, yeah. It's surprising that the kids aren't too devastated. And you're totally over your kid being gone. And she's not even that worried about Joaquin because he was a fling. Wow, that is sad. The only one who's truly, truly heartbroken over it is Mara. Hey. How about you guys chat in the house, please? Or not in the house. Yeah, in the house. Go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead and chat with her, please. She's trying to lift her mom's spirits. a little bit. It is a gloomy, gloomy day today. Maybe give her a hug? Hug lovingly. I think we all need that right now. I think we all need that. Who's talking to you? Oh. I think she would invite them out, but I don't think it'd be at a restaurant because they can't really go to a restaurant right now. But I will invite her over too. It's nice that Matilda's calling. I think he looked up to his dad a lot, and even though it was hard, like, knowing that his dad acted inappropriately towards his wife, it was just... I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. They're weird. I think Luca just respected his dad, and he just was like, my dad made stupid mistakes. He was human, but he was my mentor. He was the guy who raised us. Let fate decide. So he's still neutral about having a kid. She really doesn't want to have a kid. And she's still deeply wounded. She cheated on him, he cheated on her, they're hot and cold, and oh, they are a mess. And he wants to flirt with somebody else. Oh, Luca. Luca. When all this is over, you're gonna have to... Well, now there's no baby. When all of this is over, I'm gonna have him hang out with the guys. And see if... maybe he needs to not be with Margaret, but, like, he still has to take care of their kid. They still have Gilbert. So unless something happens to Margaret, they can't really get out of the relationship. Like, they love each other, but they hate each other at the same time. Like, they have bad compatibility. But he still finds her attractive. They're spouses. They're supposed to be soulmates. I'm gonna delete it, honestly. They're not soulmates anymore. Because they cheat on each other all the time. And it is winter. The start of winter. And we have Mara here, all alone in her bed. And now we have to roll for her to see how many years she has left. I believe it is a D10. I'm just going to double check for this. It is, yeah, a D10 to see how many years she has left. Let's roll it. 8. She has 8 years left. That's a lot of time. Okay. So it is now winter. And, what year is it now? I should really be paying attention. Ooh. It is right before, it is a few months before 1318. It is the Sunday of 1318. So, she's going to be 48 when she passes, almost 50. That's a really good life expectancy for her, but I mean, it makes sense. And everybody is disgusting. Okay, cool. It is 8 a.m. and nobody's eaten, so everybody's miserable. Perfect, okay. So yeah, she's gonna see, theoretically, she's going to see Luca become a young adult, Margaret become a young adult, and Caleb become a child. She's going to see Gilbert become a child. She's going to, of course, see Andrew become a child this Tuesday, which is coming up scary. She's gonna see Vivian age up. She's probably also gonna see Grace age up, because Grace ages up before Luca and Margaret. When does Grace age up to a young adult? I'm going to have to roll for her. That will be the end of 1320. It will be the Saturday. So, it will be here. This is Grace's birthday. Okay. Ingrid, you know, yeah, we can go hang over. We can go out. We're going to take the whole family, basically. So, we're going to hang out at Ingrid's house, which is where Grace is. So we'll take Luca, Mara, Vivian. Actually, someone has to stay with the kids. So maybe it'll just be Luca and Vivian and Margaret, of course. But Mara will stay with the kids for now. Do we want to take Elizabeth? We'll just take a bunch of family members. Yeah. So it'll be, I mean, even though the in-laws and the other in-laws don't really need to know each other, it's fine. It's a bunch of people. Why not? Martha may be able to, but you're not allowed to. And you're chatting with Vivian. Alright, time to go home. It's like 3 a.m. Oops. Time to go home. I did love you. I loved you and I probably still do, and for a while the feeling may remain. But let my love no longer trouble you, I do not wish to cause you any pain. I loved you and the hopelessness I knew, the jealousy, the shyness through in vain. Made up of a love so tender, so true, as may God grant you to be loved again. Interesting. Okay. Well, the Great Famine is done, and nobody died from hunger, which other than Joaquin, which was very, very sad. But I mean, he was supposed to die anyways, so yeah. Right now, if people want food, they can make themselves food. I don't think anybody is hungry other than Vivian, but now we can actually make food, so that's good. It's still gonna be gruel for now. And then I'm gonna send the guy, Luca, out hunting. So you're gonna go, wrong one. You're gonna go hunting. Margaret, you're gonna go, actually, no, I'm gonna send you out hunting too. Because she wants to do something that gets her daredevil spirit up. And Mara, you're gonna go foraging. Finally, everybody can go out, they can get some items, and they can plant. So put the baby down. And Vivian will be alone with the kids. And that's fine. Alright everybody, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next week. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all later. Bye.